The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At center, at 7'4", number 98. At guard, at 6'7", number 4.
These teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And now Indiana's starting group. To the inside, puts up the 8-footer. Back to Young. Pass to Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Prince. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires the 3. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 5.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Young. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Knight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Knight. Making a mark on the...
Oh, hey! How about that? Big time. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The 3 ball. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
New York ball.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's Slim. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Fires at the elbow. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Young. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
Pass to Prince. Here's Slim. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Knight. Pass to Clark. Shot from the wing. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Slim. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Young. Down low. Here's Baylor. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Pass to Clark. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Blocking foul called on Wilt Chamberlain. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Now Clark really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm, and that one good. Clark's got his second basket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
John Stockton.
Pass to Slim. Jordan with it. Jordan the screen, and it's Clark on the take. And that one drops for him.
They're really working the paint now.
9.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. Knicks keep it alive. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Now Clark. Jordan with it. Banked it in off the glass.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers substitution.
Here's Stockton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Clark. Tipped away. Here's Knight, covered by Jokic. 5 on the clock. Here's Blackman, and he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Stockton.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Here's Pollard. 9-point game. Over Clark. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Knight. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Stockton. Here's Pollard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Here's Knight. And it's Clark on the take. Here's Blackman. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Barry. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, Rick Barry is excellent at getting all the way inside. He's deceptively quick and uses that quickness and athleticism to finish at the cup.
Here's Knight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Clark, no good. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Barry. Pass to Stockton. Here's Chamberlain. Off target with a jump hook. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Clark. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Indiana's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he recovers it. The Pacers again can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Knight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Blackman. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. And for Indiana, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Stockton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Clark. There's the steal. Here's Stockton with the 7-footer. And that's off the glass and in. 5 points in the game.
You know what? Barry isn't just a great shooter, but a really solid passer as well. Good team player who knows how to pass the ball.
And here's Clark for 3. The rebound by Baylor. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Barry. Here's Pollard. No good. So New York will take it the other way now. Clark with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Prince. And the Knicks miss again.
New York foul. That's his first personal. First team foul.
On offense, here are the Pacers. 7-point differential from outside the arc.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Pollard. He shoots. And he nails the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks, up 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court for the Pacers. Pass to the Beast. Jokic on the double team. Kicks it out to Clark. Sinks it from distance. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To Prince from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The quick look, no good that time. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires the three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
It's deflected. Here's Prince. Pass to Clark. Here's the Beast. The fader. Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. Prince can't hit. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Young. To the wing on the left. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Clark for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Clark's got 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter. Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Prince. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team, but then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Now here's Young, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. 13 feet out. Good.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Prince. 7 points in the game. Clark outside. From deep. And they get it back.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Prince, guarded by Young. 6 to shoot. Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. New York, no good that time either.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Young. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Count it.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
The Knicks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Clark outside. Pass to Prince. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
So he gets them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Young. Pass to Barry. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Clark with it. He's got 10. Pass to Prince. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Baylor, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Pass to Young. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Prince. Back to Clark. Inside. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Pacers. Barry misses. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Clark is checked in for New York. Knight comes in for Prince. Now Young. It's tipped. And here's Clark for 3. On target from range. Clark's got 5 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Young. Tipped. Clark outside. Pass to Knight. Clark outside. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Young after the basket by New York. The layup misses.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Knight. Clark outside. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Baylor. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Young. Pulls up on the wing. The shot misses. And New York the other way now.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Now Clark. Off target at the rim. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second to the left side wing. Down low. It's tipped. Takes it inside. Right. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Barry. Pass to Baylor. Trying to get back on track. Deflected. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. To the inside. Here's Barry. Blocked again!
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Pollard. Clock at 6. 19-footer. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the basket by Clark.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
And the Pacers with possession here, trailing by 17. Pass to Jokic. Here's Pollard. Clark covers. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Barry. And it's blocked. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Knight. Clark outside. Here's Knight. Driving in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Get free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Knicks City Dancers.
1:21 left in the first half. Here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Pollard. Here's Barry. The shot to stop the run. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Knight. Clark outside. From deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Stockton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Stockton. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Clark. This one for 3.
Barry is a crafty defender. I love how he uses his length to contest shots, make shooters feel uncomfortable.
And so it's New York, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Coach Thibodeau. Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Are you looking forward to a matchup in particular?
Yeah, the one on free taco night, baby. We need to make sure we're in the arena for that one.
I like tacos.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the New York Knicks.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's Prince in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Kept alive. Slim. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Young. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Prince. 9 points in the game. Pass to Knight. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Slim with a bucket. Give him 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Young. Knocked away. Here's Clark. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Well, the Pacers shooting only 34% in this one. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Prince misses the 3.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Shot from 12. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Clark. Back to Prince. The Pacers pull it in. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And here are the Knicks now. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Young. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Clark. He's got 12. Here's Prince. No good on the triple.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Pass to Knight. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now here's Young. Steps back and shoots. Got a hand on it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Prince. Pass to Baylor. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Knight, guarded by Young. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. Back to Prince. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The kick out to Young. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Knight. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Prince. Elbow shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Inside, Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. Prince on the attack, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Young. The Knicks pull it in. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. He drops it from range.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Pacers shooting about 40% so far in the third. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Substitution.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Pollard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. The Pacers again can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Clark. 19 points in the game. Pass to Knight. They set the screen. Back to Clark. To the right side. Down low. Here's Stockton. Misses from close range. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Knight. Give him 8. Uses the glass on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
71.
Indiana's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pollard can't get it to go. Here's Prince. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Stockton. After the basket by New York. A shot to stop the drought. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Clark outside. Pass to the Beast. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Picked his pocket. Inside. Here's Barry. The layup off target.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out to the right wing. Here's Knight. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's the Beast. There's the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size and to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Pollard. The three. The shot that time not on target. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Clark. Chamberlain pulls it in. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jokic has checked in.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
Clark with it. 12 points for him. To the inside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
New York foul. Number 44.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Personal. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
to the paint.
New York Knicks.
Here's Jokic. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Clark.
2 minutes.
A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Covered by Jokic. Looking to end the drought. Great D that time from Jokic. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pollard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he makes both free throws. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Prince. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
Here's Clark. 19 points in the game. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Clark. Right at the free throw line. Chamberlain pulls it in. Indiana shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Barry. The Pacers again can't hit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Clark outside. Clark left side.
Pacers foul. John Stockton. That's his second personal. Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. It's picked off.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Third team foul. John Stockton at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And the Knicks shooting a disappointing 38%. And here's Clark. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. A big...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Indiana.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Clark outside. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Knight, he's checked in for New York.
Boy, you got to appreciate the passing, the results, and a great look.
Indiana shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Young. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. It's deflected. They retain possession. 3-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
And he sinks the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he nails the third.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
After the first half where he had just one turnover, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
Jordan's checked in for New York. Now here's Young. 20 feet out. And that one's good.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Prince. To the left wing. Here's Slim. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked again! Here's Baylor. Good D by Clark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Knocks down the triple. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
His third personal. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Knight. Pass to Prince. Inside. Shoots. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. From 13, that one goes in.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Here's Prince. Clark right side. Pass to Baylor. Out to the wing. Here's Young. Deflected. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. A nice shot by Knight.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. Knicks lead 81-62.
For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. In cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's Knight, guarded by Young. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Baylor. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Young. Pass to Baylor. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Tries the 9-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Knight, guarded by Young. Here's Knight. Back to Clark. The steal. Covered by Jordan. Pass to Baylor. Here's Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. There's Young with the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Free throw is good. Young.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Prince. Here's Knight, guarded by Young. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Prince. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to Knight. Jacks up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
73.
Young way outside. The Pacers again can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Prince on the attack. No good there. So the Pacers will take it the other way. From deep. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. Clark with it. To the wing on the left. Five on the clock. Here's Prince from the baseline. Tipped, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Right side, Young. Pass to Chamberlain. The baseline, Jay. Good on the bucket.
Chamberlain.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now Clark. Shot clock at 5. Clark left side. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. For Indiana, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Up top, Young. To the left side wing. From the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Outside Young. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Here's Knight. Pass to Clark. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Clark's got 22.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to the right wing. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. There's the triple. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Young. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The baseline J is off the mark. And here's Clark. Clark outside. Out left to the wing. Clark against Young. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And for Indiana, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Offensive board. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And he's unable to get the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're pulling it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deflects the pass. Clark outside. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's the break. Here's Stockton. Good D by Clark. Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 13. Just 4 seconds left in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, this is coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city answer. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Down low. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down